And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Guys?
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And that one, good. Schroeder's got 9 points.
Well, for a guard like Schroeder, you want to take advantage of those looks inside.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
The Kings trail by 10. Stolen by Markkanen. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside for George. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pulls up on the wing. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Here's Schroeder. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
MP, no good.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Schroeder. Utah with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. MP, no good. Outside, Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. MP, that's for 2. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Utah out in front. They lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Utah leading by 7. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Collier out there with MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small 4. Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by MP. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
A nice shot by MP.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Another miss by MP. The Kings trail by 6. DeRozan in the corner. The tray. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Nurkic up top. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. MP takes the bump and connects.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow." We'll see if they can. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. But no one around him bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
I'm coming.
Now Schroeder. Lets it go from 11. Kessler pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 2 points. That one goes.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Plays it in off the window.
Well, we've seen Schroeder heat up plenty of times during his career. He just goes out and gets buckets.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Monk. And Utah making a change here. They can...
little bit of a break.
MP's checked in for Utah. Here's DeRozan. Takes the three, and there's the three.
Yeah, he doesn't normally take a lot of threes. DeRozan picks his spots and just takes the threes he likes.
Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now Markkanen after Zach LaVine missed from long range. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Murray fires away. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
DeRozan buries the deep ball.
Well, that's what makes DeRozan so valuable. He's the guy you go to when you need a bucket.
Utah leading by 4. MP. Murray rips down the board. Sacramento's gone 4-6 and beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Look at that. DeRozan saving his best for last. Gets him a huge bucket.
Now, here's MP. And that's in there.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
DeRozan inside. Covered by MP. Cleared away by George.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
MP fires. And it's off.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And here's George. After the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. MP up top. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He nails the jump shot.
Big time. Basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now LaVine. Oh, what a finish.
Those are huge points from LaVine. Stepping up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
three.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
MP against Schroeder. MP. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Misses the three. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
A great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
Every win is a jewel, Dominic. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, do you really know what I'm saying? They all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out there, what I just did, that was me laying my emotions bare, giving my all, knowing that I just gave you another diamond. One that you can cherish and pass down to your children and your children's children.
That we will, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I mean that. You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now,
okay.
I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. I'll send